The idea of having extra money always sounds great. Enter Cashkick.
Y'all gotta try out Kashkick.
Are you needing some extra money quick? Well, let me tell you a little bit about Cashkick.
This rewards and loyalty platform can put money right into your pocket.
Recently, I came across this app known as a Cashkick that says that you can make money while you're doing all sorts of things and you don't have to invest your money. This app was being advertised by some of the biggest YouTubers that I know, like No Life Shark, that has over 3 million subscribers. If somebody with over 3 million subscribers is promoting Cashkick, maybe then it's legit. Let me check it out. You will be making about $1 just for you to sign up and complete your profile. Now, if you answer surveys are going to give you somewhere between $1 to $2, and you will be doing about averagely 30 to 50 surveys, but each of them combined will be simple and can take you like 5 minutes. There are also other paid offers like reviewing some apps. Now, when you go on Cashkick, you expect to find some new apps that have come up, and maybe the owners of the apps are like, we want people to go and review these apps. Let them try to use it and then give us feedback about it. Then the top most selling point is playing video games, mobile games. Playing of games tend to range a lot from $5 to as high as $20, $10, depending on the nature of the game. There will also be other additional ways of earning money, known as the ad game. External sites that have come and they're advertising within the Cashkick app. But when you click on them, it will take you to another site, another app, of course. But the assumption is that your record will be tracked and Cashkick will give you some rewards for performing some of those additional tasks. And you can also refer people. When you refer people, then you get some money back within your pocket. Once it becomes withdraw, only $10. That's the minimum. So just reach $10 and then you will be able to withdraw your money. I investigated to see whether were really people making money, were people not complaining, was everything okay as it sounds, as everybody's advertising them. And these are the things that I found out. It's quite shocking. The first dark side or the negative side of Cashkick that I found out was the low web review. Cashkick has only 2.2 out of 5 stars rating on the web. Now that's a very low rating for a site that claims that they are trusted and they have been paying people and people are not complaining. You can't have such a low rating across the whole web. A number of people who report positive things keep on saying that, okay, the customer care was quick to respond, excellent service, I got some extra money. Those generic kind of responses. But then negative side, somebody just says, don't walk, just run away. That one sounds more scary. So I had to look deep and find out, are there any other more dark sides of Cashkick? Then I found that if you go on Trustpilot, whereas the overall rating is 4.0 out of 5 stars, that is a very good rating in my opinion. But I noticed something. Those reviews were fake. Those reviews were not real. They were not true. How did I know that? So you can see that the rating in here is from 1 star up to 5 star. The worst rating is 1 star and the best rating is 5 star. The number of bars in here are jumbled up. 5 star is 63%. That's a very high number. When you look at 4 star, only 7%. 3 star, only 4%. 2 star, only 3%. Then 1 star, 23%. So we had 1 star, which is the worst review, was the second highest after 5 star, which was the best review. I think people reviewed 5 star, most of them were fake reviews. They were paid by the company to go and put 5 star reviews. If this was not manipulated, if 5 star was the highest in real life, then 4 star would be like this 23% of the 1 star. But to back up my claim, I went and looked at some of these comments. Now, before we go further, I want us to get something clear. What is a scam? Those days scams would be you put your money and then you don't get anything back in return. These days, the scams are modernized. They may not take your money, but they may take your time and your personal information. They can gather that and they sell to third parties. It's also business to them. So even if you have not put your money, just know that you have put something which is valuable to them and they will still make money out of you. So if you don't get anything in return from that site, from that app, then that qualifies to be a scam in my opinion. Pezuta here rated Cashkick 5 star. He says, Cashkick is a legitimate website offering great paying opportunities. Their platform includes a variety of surveys for those interested. The website itself is clean and easy to navigate, enhancing overall user experience. I wanted to notice how those flow of the words are. A day-to-day person writing about their good experience about an app wouldn't go through the trouble of neatly aligning everything like that. These are the people who are paid and they give them scripts. They're like, you know what? This is what you should put. Mickey in here rated this 3-star. The rewards are great and some are manageable. However, some are not achievable without spending money. I've had a few games that failed to release the reward to my account, which is disappointing. This sounds genuine. Whereas some rewards look to be great, most of them you cannot achieve them. The limits are so high. Sometimes your games are not tracked, your rewards are not given. You fail to reach the minimum $10 withdrawal threshold. And some games you have to spend. They may tell you, oh, you need to upgrade this. And you need to use real world money to buy some of those upgrades. The gentleman did help manually credit my win. However, I feel that if I try to continue, it would be a waste. This guy played his game and he wasn't being rewarded. Now, when he later complained, then they manually added some parts of the reward. It's like this is the second time it has happened, meaning like it's really known that these people don't track your games correctly. So for you to be playing the games thinking that your rewards are being tracked, yet in the actual sense they are not tracking them. Now once it comes to the payout time, you're getting less amount of money or you're not getting any payment at all. Ceci rated Cashkick 1 star. I never had a problem receiving payment until recently. The website says they don't discriminate, but it's clear they do. I shouldn't have given my social security number to get my payment. I tried explaining to the customer care that I've never had one and they don't care. I've always been able to receive payment without one until now. Customer service sucks and I'm not the only one experiencing problems not receiving payment. Definitely feels like it's a scam website and I do not recommend using it. This has been a common thing among the people who are using Cashkick. They allow you to download apps, they do surveys, but once it comes to payments, something always come up. In her case, you don't verify, you'll not be getting payment. It's really understandable that sometimes terms and policies can change. How about you send a notification to everybody who is using Cashkick? You don't wait until somebody has achieved the reward level, they have reached the minimum threshold, they want to withdraw, then you begin asking them for documentation. Worst of all, they restricted it to only social security numbers. Now, how about people who don't have social security numbers then? Download the multiple games, but only one is crediting. I talked to the customer care service twice, who told me I must be downloading it wrong and offered instructions. I followed the instructions perfectly and still can't get a single game to credit after my first. This looks to be a common theme. Multiple games don't get tracked. If you play a game for so long, sometimes they will ban you from it. They don't allow you again overplay the game to make so much amount of money. Isn't that a scam, people? The social security number thing and ID upload thing is BS. I don't have any of this and there is no any other way to withdraw the money I made. Now I feel like this social security number thing was brought up to cut a number of people's money from being withdrawn. My thinking is that Cashkick realized that so many people had now begun joining the app and they had made so much amount of money. They decided to slap the social security number requirement so that a number of people gets chopped off and for them they remain with that money. They should be sending communication to everybody. If they don't qualify because of not having a social security number, let them not be part of it. Now even me at the moment now, I can see that I don't qualify to make money from Cashkick. But the person who told me, he just said everybody is making money. You go and play the game. And me, I signed up. Not to mention, it rips you off if you reach higher payouts. I completed the game, then they banned my account after cash out for no reason. As I'm playing the game on Cashkick, my credits aren't tracking the levels that I got done with. People need to understand how much personal information you need to give before you can cash out $10. If I knew I would have to show my ID, the picture of myself, address, phone number, and social security number, I wouldn't have joined. It's a waste of time. Personal information is very important. Why not let people verify their account first before they can play the game? For example, if you try to open Binance, you have to submit your government ID, phone number verification, email verification before you can begin using a Binance account. Now, in that case, you make a choice earlier enough whether you want to submit your documents for that purpose or not. But for Cashkick, they don't do that. If anyone is curious, from someone who actually tried 3 games and is not a bot or paid by the company to promote it, don't bother. The cash incentives are designed to be impossible to reach within the time frame they give you without spending money. I was progressing too fast. Of course, the day they banned me, I was about to finish completing one game and reach a payout level on another. I completed 2 offers where I spent money on a game and sub. They came back and said that there was an error. I would not be paid $225 they owed me. They also pay like 5 to 50 cents for the 30-minute surveys. Now this is where reality comes. When you go on YouTube, majority of the people will be telling you that this is good because they want referral bonuses from you. But this is the reality. For every 30-minute surveys, they're giving you between 5 to 50 cents. Yet on the website, if you go, they tell you that for every survey, you will be getting between $1 to $2, that range, for every 5-minute survey. I entered the Kashkick and did 4 surveys, but by the time she was finishing them, she was kicked out. Kashkick looks to be a counterintelligence operation trying to get information from people, track life, and try to establish the identity of the different people that are within a given location, within a given country, using the app itself. That is a big conspiracy. I cannot really disagree, neither can I agree. Because when you try to look for who owns Kashkick, you don't find it. It's just being advertised by influencers and all that, but you don't find any clear information about them. I completed the 80 levels, but it does not show in the progress. I made $125 on Vegas slot, one of the games, in 15 days. Soon, as I requested a $20 test payout, I got the message. The account was blocked because of fraud activity, and another person confirmed that this also happened to their girlfriend. People with a larger amount of money, when they want to cash out, they tell them fraud activity detected. A small portion from that big check, it can come through, but then if they want to cash out again, it will never come. Isn't that a scam? Then there was one of the fakest reviews of all about Kashkick. I made $170 of 2 games. Payout was available in 30 days on each, but somebody replied, the only trick that can net you $170 in 4 hours is paying for extra plays. The least possible way is if you have bought in something, you have upgraded your people, upgraded your character, you have used your money to buy something, then you can progress through the game faster. Again, in 4 days, it's very less likely it can happen. He joined the app, he made $120, but then the customer care banned him when he tried to withdraw, saying that he was using VPN. And looking at all the negative reviews people have given, they look to be true. It's not like 1 or 2 people complaining, it's multiple people complaining over similar issues, which in my opinion makes me draw a conclusion that yes, Kashkick is not legit. But let me know what you really think. Now if you really want to watch about some of these scams, how they happen, I suggest that you check out this or the next one.
To earn money playing mobile games, you can cash out from there on your phone.